Okay, today we're going to learn how to prepare a Forex trading plan. This will be a complete guide on how to do that, and this is from forexearlywarning.com. There's our website is forexearlywarning.com up in the upper left there. So this is a detailed guide. We're going to show you, what trend indicators to use, what time frames to use, and what analysis technique to use. And then we'll show you some example trading plans. So what we do is, first thing I want to cover is why would you want to write a Forex trading plan? Well, you would never want to drive 1,000 miles from where you are, without a map, a GPS device, a road map. And what a trading plan does is it gives you a road map for trading 28 currency pairs. Not the same pair over and over again. Currency pairs to write trading plans for. We write trading plans for 28 currency pairs and 8 currency groups. The 8 currency groups are like the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, the Japanese yen, the euro, all the main currency groups. And there's 28 different combinations. So we don't write trading plans every day for the same pair. We write trading plans for 28 pairs, and we go where the best opportunity is. If there's a pair besides the Euro USD somewhere that's trending, we'll go with the best trend we can find. And if you trade 28 pairs, you're going to make a lot more pips than if you trade one pair over and over again. So what trading style do we use for our trading plans? Well, we go with the higher time frames, the H4 time frame and larger, okay? Because that's where the pips are at. So if you go with the H4 time frame and larger, you're going to be basically swing trading and going into trend trading and position trading with these higher time frames, D1 time frame, W1 time frame, etc. By focusing on the higher time frames, you can have real strong money management ratios. The money management ratio is the amount of pips you're looking to make versus the amount of pips you're willing to risk on a stop order. You'll see a lot of Forex traders say to trade the Forex with at least a 1.5 or 2 to 1 money management ratio. We think that that's way too low. With swing trading, you're looking at plus 3 to 5 money management, and on the higher time frames, you're looking as high as plus 50 to 1 positive money management ratio. So the higher time frames are definitely where it's at. We don't want to go with the smaller time frames because the risk to reward ratio is too small. We know that Forex traders don't write trading plans. We're aware of that. We're aware that Forex traders are looking for mostly indicators, some type of a shortcut. We know that. And we also know that it's hard to convince Forex traders to write trading plans. But if you start a good habit, if you start writing trading plans every day, if you establish a routine of writing a trading plan every day, you'll be in a pretty much elite class. I mean, there's only a handful of traders out there that write trading plans every day for 28 currency pairs, and you can be one of those traders with everything you see in this article here. As a matter of fact, we suspect that less than 1% of traders actually have a written plan in front of them when the main trading session kicks in every day. Okay, the Forex trading plan contents, very simple, very straightforward. At Forex Early Warning, some of our trading plans are less than 15 words long, and it has everything you need to trade with. We have seen some trading plans out on the web that are very long, occupy a half a page, but they don't tell you how to ever enter the trade. They just go on and on about Fibonacci retracements, and that's not how you can ever trade any market. The other thing we incorporate into our trading plans is the economic news calendar. If you click on that link, you can go to the economic news calendar. Whenever we see a strong news driver in the calendar, we can incorporate those into our trading plans. We also incorporate audible price alerts into our trading plans. We will give you a price alert that will be audible. It'll make noise on your desktop, or you're on your you can arrange to have notifications sent to your cell phone, and so you'll know when the market is moving. You'll have an audible price alert going off, and you'll maybe be able to look at the news calendar to see when a certain group of pairs, like if you have a news driver on the euro pairs, that might be a good time for the euro yen or the euro Canadian to start moving. The indicators for your trading plans are pretty simple. They're exponential moving averages. We'll show you some. They're easy to set up. You can set up the exponential moving averages for one currency pair in about a minute, and for all 28 pairs you can set them up in about 20-30 minutes. They're trend-based. These are trend-based trading plans, and we'll show you how to set those up. They're pretty simple, and we have a couple of pictures to show you in this article about writing trading plans. As soon as we move down the page a little bit, we'll show you what the trend indicators look like. So it's great because if you drill down the charts on 28 pairs, you'll always know what pairs are trending, consolidating, choppy, what pairs are approaching support or resistance. You'll be a completely informed Forex trader. So once you set up your indicators, how will you analyze these pairs? Well, you'll be using multiple time frame analysis, and you'll set up your pairs by individual currency. We'll show you how to do that a little bit further down into the article here. For example, you'll set up all the Swiss franc pairs together, all the USD pairs together, all the British pound pairs together in groups, and then you'll analyze each group to see what currencies are strong or weak. We even have a spreadsheet that you can fill out that shows you how to judge what's going on with each currency, individual currency. And if you click on that link right there, it'll take you to our market analysis spreadsheet, and you can look over our spreadsheet right here, and you can fill it out every day, and it'll show you. You'll be able to tell what currencies are moving. For example, these are all the USD pairs together, and you'll be able to figure out quickly if the US dollar is strengthening or weakening by filling out our spreadsheet. You'll do that for 8 currencies. So we're gonna look for the best trends on the entire market. We're going to focus on the larger time frames. We'll be able to locate brand new trends to improve our money management ratio dramatically. We'll be able to set audible price alerts and at our various breakout points, and we're going to use some very simple exponential moving averages set up by individual currencies. So here are the steps for preparing a trading plan. So be sure to read this article very carefully. First thing you want to do, here's the indicators you're going to use, the trend indicators. And look, there's a little bit of a breakout point there. It probably broke out right here too. Here's the 4 larger time frames. You're going to look at the 4 larger time frames first for 28 pairs. It's your largest time frames out of the 9 time frames that we use on the MetaTrader platform. When you drill down the charts, make sure you do it by individual currencies, okay? So, for example, here's all the USD pairs grouped together. USD Yen, USD Swiss, USD Canadian, etc. Here's all of the USD pairs grouped together. You just repeat this process for all the various currencies, okay? Then when you drill down the charts on the 4 largest time frames, you just need to look at the overall shapes and structures of each chart. Remember, each time frame has its own structure. Here's a quick example. You're looking at the D1 time frame on this particular pair. Well, I've already got a lot of information, and I'm only looking at one time frame. Number one, you're starting a new trend. Number 2, you have 225 pips of potential. And I'm just looking at one time frame. If you start drilling down the chart, let's say that this pair, I believe it's the Aussie dollar against the New Zealand dollar. We'll just go look at all the Aussie dollar pairs, and if the Aussie dollar is strengthening, then you can see what's driving the market movement here. Also, I've identified a brand new trend, so I've got better money management ratio and I have better upside potential. And all I've done is just look at one major time frame on one chart. You can get a lot of information out of the 4 largest time frames. So you're looking for pairs that are trending, and you're also looking for pairs that are cycling. You can have pairs that are cycling. This is the H4 time frame. This is just a illustration. This is not an actual chart. But if the H4 time frame is cycling on the pound USD, for example, and it's 250 pips up and down from top to bottom, you got yourself a fantastic opportunity to trade a pair that's ranging. So conduct your parallel and inverse check. For example, if you see a pair that's starting to trend, and this is the Aussie dollar against the New Zealand dollar, just go look at all the other Aussie dollar pairs or New Zealand dollar pairs and see what's driving the move. Is the Aussie dollar strong, or is the New Zealand dollar weak, or possibly both? This is the benefit of conducting a parallel and inverse check. This is the benefit of setting up your charts by individual currencies. Okay, then you can check the support and resistance areas, and then you can set when audible price alert. You can set an audible price alert on your MetaTrader platform. When the alert goes off, if you set your alert here when the alert goes off, we'll show you how to enter the trade using the Forex Heatmap. Okay, check the economic news drivers, right? We showed you how to do that. Go over to the news calendar and check that. And then you estimate your risk to reward ratio. So if you're planning to buy a particular pair and the next resistance is 150 pips away and your initial stop is 30 pips, then 150 divided by 30 is 5. That's fantastic money market. That's fantastic money management ratio. On the higher time frames, you can get much higher money management ratios, and Forex traders rarely trade with these ratios. That's because they keep trading the Euro USD over and over again. Take all of your written notes, rewrite them, and then that qualifies as a trading plan. Just look at the charts, soak in what you see, write down your observations, and you're on your way to writing Forex trading plans. Okay. What's the best time to write a trading plan? Well, the main trading session, your London US session here, this is your main trading session right in here. And so ahead of the main session, you should start writing trading plans to see what trends are going to be available and coming to you in the main sessions. That's for 28 pairs. Also, occasionally you can trade in the Asian session if there's some news drivers for the New Zealand dollar, Aussie dollar, yen, etc. in these sessions. And then you can write your trading plans just ahead of the opening of Sydney and Tokyo. So here's some example trading plans. They're very simple. In this case, all of the yen pairs are trending down. You set a price alert on the euro yen at 140. And then when the price alert hits, you can check to see if the yen is strong or if the euro is weak. And under either scenario, after the price alert hits at 140.00, then you would go ahead and sell the euro yen. All the yen pairs are going down. You're just looking to get into it with euro weakness or yen strength. Now, this is a very simple trading plan for the euro yen right here. Okay, this is your trading plan for the euro yen. It's simple. It tells you everything you need. In this case, this trading plan is a little bit longer, but this is a trading plan, okay, to trade the pound USD, okay? And so the pound USD is cycling up and down, like that picture we showed you. It's cycling up and down on the H4 time frame. So this would be like if this was the pound USD and the pound USD is cycling up and down and it's getting ready to drop again, then we're setting a trading plan for selling the pound USD because this pair is oscillating. We tell you where to set your price alert, and then you're looking for the USD to strengthen in the main session, so the pound, or pound weakness, for the pound USD to drop, and you'll check for pound weakness or USD strength on the Forex Heatmap. We'll show you the Forex Heatmap here in a second. So we're getting ready to do that right now. There's the Forex Heatmap right there. So after you prepare your trading plans, after you set your audible price alerts, after you check the news drivers on the economic calendar, then you want to know how you're going to enter your trade. So when the price alerts hit in the main trading session, check the Forex Heatmap. So let's say you set a buy plan on the pound yen in one of your trading. The next thing you want to do After you set a trading plan for the pound yen,